Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We got 12 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today, starting with the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Carolina opening up as road favorites at -130. Pittsburgh +110 with the over-under at 6. Carolina coming into this matchup 17-12-3. Pittsburgh 14-13-3. Head-to-head Carolina 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Carolina coming off a Vegas win. Pitt coming off a Minnesota win. Carolina 5-0 against Pittsburgh. They're 4-1 on the road against Pitt. They've played very well against the Penguins here. And yeah, haven't played that well in their last 10 games here, just in general for Carolina. Been a little bit of a struggle. Same with Pittsburgh here. But yeah, I like they've been dominant against the Penguins, and yeah, I think I'm gonna lean with the Hurricanes on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Nashville Predators versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Flyers opening up as home favorites at -125. Nashville +105 with the over-under at 5.5. Nashville coming into this matchup 18-14. The Flyers 18-10-3. Head-to-head Nashville 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Nashville coming off a Vancouver loss. They did beat the Flyers in their last meeting 3-2 a couple games ago. That was Flyers' actual last loss. They are on a three-game winning streak right now. Nashville 7-3 against the Flyers. 5-1 on the road. They've been very good against Philadelphia. Very good road team too, as well as of late. And coming off a bad Vancouver loss, I think it's a good bounce back spot for Nashville, who's already good against the Flyers. Yeah, give me Nashville +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Blues versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as home favorites at -220. St. Louis +180 with the over-under at 6.5. Blues coming into this matchup 15-15-1. Florida 18-11-2. Head-to-head St. Louis 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. St. Louis coming off a Tampa Bay loss. Florida coming off a Calgary loss. St. Louis, they're actually 5-2 against Florida. They're pretty good head-to-head. Not very good on the road right now, just 1-5 on the road. Florida 8-3 at home. They play very good at home here. And yeah, St. Louis coming off that bad loss against Tampa Bay 6-1. We'll see how they rebound here, but I like Florida in this matchup. Very good home team. I'm going to roll with the Panthers at home. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Buffalo Sabres. Toronto opening up as road favorites at -140. Buffalo +120 with the over-under at 7. Toronto coming into this matchup 16-7-6. Buffalo 13-17-3. Head-to-head Buffalo 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Toronto coming off a Rangers loss. Buffalo on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Columbus loss where they gave up 9 goals. Yeah, not a good look for Buffalo right there. You know, they're just 1-4 at home. Yeah, just not sure if I can trust Buffalo with that performance they had last game. It was very disappointing. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to lean with the Maple Leafs on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. We got a pick'em scenario. Both teams at -110 with the over-under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 21-7-5. Tampa Bay 15-13-5. Head-to-head Vegas 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Coming off a Carolina loss. Tampa Bay coming off a big St. Louis win. Vegas 4-1 against Tampa. 4-1 on the road against Tampa. They've been very good head-to-head and very good on the road against the Lightning here. And in a pick'em scenario, that's exactly what I look for, is good head-to-head teams and good road teams. Yeah, Give me Vegas money line on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Washington Capitals versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Washington opening up as road favorites at -120. Columbus +100 with the over-under at 6. Washington coming into this matchup 16-9-4. Columbus 11-17-5. Head-to-head, Washington 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings where they've been dominant. Washington coming off an Islanders win. They're on a 2-game winning streak right now. Columbus coming off a big Buffalo win. But yeah, Washington, they've been dominant against Columbus here. And I like the way Washington's playing. And I know Columbus coming off a big Buffalo win here, but they have not been good against the Capitals. And yeah, I think I'm going to take Washington on the road. Next matchup, we got the Edmonton Oilers versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as slight home favorites at -115. Edmonton -105 with the over-under at 7. Edmonton coming into this matchup 13-15-1. The Devils 16-12-2. Head-to-head, the Devils 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Edmonton on 3-game losing streak right now, coming off Islanders loss, coming off back-to-back bad losses against the Islanders in Florida. They are starting Calvin Pickard in goal today for Edmonton. Devils on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Flyers loss. They did lose to Edmonton a few games ago, 4-1. I'm liking Edmonton as an underdog. They've been favorites. Yeah, they've pretty much been favorites, gosh, almost every game here since they've been hot. And getting them as an underdog, yeah, give me Edmonton +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at -200. Montreal +170 with the over-under at 6. Montreal coming into this matchup 14-13-4. The Wild 13-13-4. Head-to-head, Minnesota 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Montreal 0-6 against Minnesota. 0-9 on the road against the Wild. They have not been able to beat the Wild here, even though they're on a little 2-game winning streak. Wild coming off a Boston win. Yeah, Minnesota's just been amazing against Montreal, which is crazy. And yeah, I think I got to roll with the Wild at home. Next matchup, we got the Vancouver Canucks versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at -140. Vancouver +120 with the over-under at 6.5. Vancouver coming into this matchup 22-9-2. Dallas 18-8-4. Head-to-head, Vancouver 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Vancouver on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Nashville win. Dallas coming off a Seattle win. Vancouver 7-0 against Dallas. 4-1 on the road against Dallas. They've been very good against Dallas here, and yeah, they've been pretty good as underdogs too. They've won 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4-1 in their last 5 games as an underdog. Yeah, give me Vancouver +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Ottawa Senators versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as home favorites at -165. Ottawa +140 with the over-under at 6.5. Ottawa coming into this matchup 11-16. Colorado 19-11-2. Head-to-head, Colorado 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Ottawa, they're on a 5-game losing streak. Bad stretch for Ottawa here. Colorado coming off that tough Chicago loss. Ottawa's just 1-5 against Colorado. 1-5 on the road. And Colorado 8-2 at home. They play very good at home here. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Avalanche at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the Anaheim Ducks. Flames opening up as road favorites at -160. Anaheim +130 with the over-under at 6. Flames coming into this matchup 13-14-5. Anaheim 12-19. Head-to-head, Calgary 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings where they've been pretty dominant. Calgary on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Florida win. Anaheim on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Detroit win. Calgary 6-1 against Anaheim, 6-0 on the road against the Ducks. They've been very good against the Ducks here, and I think I'm going to give the edge to the Flames on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Arizona Coyotes versus the San Jose Sharks. Arizona opening up as road favorites at -150. The Sharks +125 with the over-under at 6. Arizona coming into this matchup 16-13-2. The Sharks 9-20-3. Head-to-head, San Jose 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Arizona on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Ottawa win. They did just play San Jose. They got the 1-0 win against San Jose 3 games ago. San Jose on a 3-game losing streak, but they played Arizona very good in that game. Arizona is just 2-5 against San Jose, 5-15 on the road. I think it's a winnable game for the Sharks at home. Give me Sharks +1.5 in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.